you there. Yes, you. Hi there, neighbor. I was waiting to talk to you for the whole day as the humans were about planting you next to me. And since I am the older one here, not too old, but the taller and the wiser one here, I could introduce myself to you. As you're the junior here, obviously, you're a tiny little tree. I'm sure you will grow up to be very tall and handsome tree, but for now, I can be your older and wiser advisor, I would say. And that rhymes too. Let me start by introducing myself to you. My name is Sam. Actually, it's Samantha. I gave it to myself because it sounds really, how do you say, very me. But my real name is Albizia Saman, but I gave myself Samantha, but people call me Sam, so Sam will do. And yes, I grew up to be very, very beautiful tree, as you can see, but it all started with when I was a tiny little branch. Yes, so, and don't worry, your leaves will grow up to be just like mine. Maybe not like mine, because mine is, I have to take care of my leaves in a very different way than yours. Anyways, I'm a bit older than you. I'm not too old, but in this part of the park here, it's all protected, and I will show you around, and I will tell you all about it, because you do need to get introduced to the environment here, because it's crazy out here, and there's lots of trees that you have to be aware of, because some of these trees, they just don't care. They can do anything to you. Just be careful. So, as I have explained to you, my name is Sam, and also those humans that has planted you. Are you feeling a bit better now? I mean, are you feeling a bit painful? But don't worry, all this will be gone soon. A few days only, maximum. They, although I won't blame them, they are not really smart creatures as from the beginning, and they live very short lives than us, and totally below us. They call me the rain tree, or like umbrella tree, which is totally not fair. Of course, because I'm more than that, a lot more than that. Anyways, as you can see, I'm a beautiful blossoming female, and I'm very popular here. Probably like the ringleader in this park regional area. Right here, right here. I will tell you my likes and dislikes so that we are more acquainted into friends very fast. So, my favorite things are fashion. I know, like so many things that are important to me, like leaves and flowers and blossoming, colorful, like those fur kind of things, and fruits. it has to all grow in the particular like space. You have to locate them in a right way so that you will become not too much, leafy. It becomes really fat looking, and not too little because it looks too skinny or something like that. You can see through me, like that's not nice. You just have to be careful in your diets and grow those beautiful leaves in all the right places so it becomes visually beautiful, and you feel good too, and like healthy tree. I'm really into those healthy things nowadays. Yeah, so I love the flowers, and it has to be grown in the right space, the right branch, the right location, so that it's eye-catching on every direction. So if you're giving all your efforts to grow any flower, it might as well be in the right place so that all the trees that can see, all the big trees or the small trees, or the branches or the flowers, all this grass, everything, everybody can see from every angle. It looks beautiful. And don't worry, all the cosmetic things that I can tell you. But one thing I was thinking lately, the bird nests, it's a bit too old. The old-fashioned thinking bird nest is good for you, but I think it's coming back to fashion. Yeah, bird nests, but it has to be the particular type of bird nest, because some of them are really inconsiderate, not good kind of birds, because they will just put it anywhere they want to, not a permission given, to where you're giving lots of sacrifice to the bird to live together in harmony and all those things. I am thinking about it, but I'm still thinking about it because I don't want to lose my reputation as the tree that has like a bird's nest in the wrong places, which is really a bit disturbing. I heard Cheryl, like trees down very far away, the other region. She has tree number 3 bird nests, different types, all of them, and all of them are families and has little eggs and all. So there's little birds everywhere, baby birds. Oh my god. And they peck at you. It's just like woodpecker. They just peck at you for no reason. It's ridiculous. And I heard that she has lost lots of branches. Don't say I said so, because that's a tragedy. I think, if anything, that's a real tragedy, because I've heard she was so popular in her days. Now it's like, when you think of her, it's like, oh my goodness, what's synonymous to branchless, old, ugly-looking tree? Yeah, that one. Anyways, I don't like gossiping, because gossiping is just really not good for you. Anyways, the only thing good about having a bird's nest is sometimes they leave their feathers about, so like their colorful feathers. The colorful feathers are just really, I don't know, I think I like some of them, but if it can like grow together with my flowers together, just makes the color like very vibrant. some of the birds are really nice, but I'm still thinking about the nest thing. It's just weighing the positive with all the negatives they bring about. But anyways, I am a tropical tree as you are, but I'm thinking I've heard rumors, just rumors. I've heard that those 4 seasonal trees in like very cold countries, I'm sure there are so many of them, they shed their leaves, all of them, every single one of them, during the cold months. I thought about it and it was like, it's scary to me because no leaves, I mean, I get nervous just thinking about it. So, oh my goodness, I pity them because, my goodness, I can't live without leaves. What would the neighbors say? It's just scary. That's what it is. It's sad. Anyways, have you ever heard about the durian trees? I've never met one, but I hear things around here, you know. Some trees like to gossip, but not me. Just saying, you know what I'm saying? Just nearby. They say that they have met a durian tree and it smells horrible. Horrible. And it's really, really stinky, you know what I'm saying? It's like nobody likes durian trees because it stinks. It stinks everybody, and even those humans they don't like to come around, you know. It may be, you know, sometimes I think we are better off without the humans, but you know, other times when there's so much insects and they kill those insects around me, that's the time when I'm like, okay, the humans, they do have some good in them, I guess. I don't know. Durian trees, I think they're kind of pitiful. They don't have any choice. That's how they are born, with the durians. Ugh. Okay, anyways. Let me tell you about our acquaintances. Like the birds, the snakes, insects, you know. The usual things. The birds, like I told you, some of the birds are not that good, like woodpeckers. They have lots of them around here. They peck at you if you have too much, you know, insects around you. Some of the insects are good for you, but some of them are not. I like a moderate amount of them because they will clean me out, you know. You need some spa day, you can just invite them and then they will clean and they will just go away. That's what I like. But, you know, like excess skin, excess material, they will take away all of that. That's their job, you know. But if it's too much, they'll just like live there permanently, then that's a problem. And then if they live there permanently, all of the, you know, woodpeckers and all those birds will come and, you know, peck at you and then take like branches away and like leaves and all those things, you know. That's not really nice. So everything in moderate, that's a good thing. Well, you know, something about snakes. There are not many snakes that live up on us, you know, trees. But there are some little tiny ones, but it is not that scary as you think. The concept of like snakes, what they do is not that bad at all. And some of them are really colorful, and it looks like scarves. It looks good actually, some of them. And humans, they don't like snakes, so they won't bother you. And what else? Once I was a little tiny tree just like you. I was kind of scared, what the world would think of me, and like how to think about like rain and friends and all those things. But everything I took just one step at a time. Everything was just growing and growing up to a point where I was an adolescent. I had lots of friends. I still do. And once I knew I was a grown up, I had no problems at all. I still do have some problems, but not as much as you have right now. But, I can take care of you. I'll be your, how to say, a guardian angel, I guess. There are some things that I can tell you, but some of the problems, like something very scary. But don't worry, don't think about it, because it's not gonna affect us, right now. And I hear some of the humans are so evil as to burn burn the trees for no good reason at all. It's a bit insane if you think about it. Sometimes I think human beings, have no brain, or they're just no brain animals, some, even worse than any insect, because some of the insects really, they strive and survive. Even if they, termites, I know the topic of termite is so crazy, everybody hates termites, but I understand them. Termites, they survive, they eat you, they have no choice but to eat you and survive. But I don't understand humans sometimes. They don't eat trees, but some of the things they do, I have no clue. Anyways, so one of the biggest topic right now around our group is global warming, and it's not bad for us. I have not experienced it as much as my friend over there. She's really old. But don't say I said so, because she's a bit not happy about that topic. Okay, so she says that she has noticed some difference in the weather. It's a bit different than what she was when she was a kid. A little tree just like you. Which was a long time ago. And I'm not even sure that her memory is correct. Lots of things has changed since she was a little branch. Maybe her memory is a bit different. Not good. Anyways, my future prospects or thinkings and goals is to have a good relationship and maybe to have a little branch of my own to grow in a nearby place. And I don't want the little branch to be growing on me. Maybe next first, I would think about a little pet. I don't mind a little pet. Like, I don't have nuts, so I don't mind the squirrels, but squirrels come and go, I guess. Squirrels are kind of cute, but they just, as a pet, they live very short lives, and once you get attached to them and they run away, I get like emotionally attached and not that nice, I guess. But next thing I'm thinking of is like to have a good lifelong partner. My next door neighbor is not that interesting, I think, but he likes me a lot. But I don't know. I like a bit more handsome tree, if you know what I mean. Anyways, life will move along. Right now, that's the thing. There are lots of bats, but don't worry, bats will not come and bother you. They only like different other things, like I don't even know, because I don't see a lot of bats. Anyways, okay, I'll let you sleep right now because I'm very tired, and I'm sure we're going to have a good time tomorrow. We're going to talk about a lot of things. So everybody is asleep right now. So I wish you good night. Alright? But don't worry, everything's gonna be